Welcome. My little code. I'm the chief NFT strategist, gang in the building. Happy Saturday, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, happy to be here. I am your guy. Want to share a few things today. I hope your weekend is starting off amazing. Mine is pretty cool. Haven't done much this morning. I have a lot of work to do, but I said I need to relax, take a little break. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to talk about a few things.
Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You're not in love with the process. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Because he loves the process.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide clubs, partying, trying to fit in.
We love the process. It's the journey that makes all of this go. It's about putting in the work, and then the finished product is just icing on the cake. So I encourage you all to embrace the concept of delayed gratification, fall in love with the process, because once you got it, and if you don't have anything to hold on to, sometimes it doesn't feel as rewarding as if you embrace the process. So I encourage you all to do that. So I'm going to talk about a little bit today, and then I'm going to try to enjoy my weekend, my Saturday. So before I do that, I want to do this. Yes, be sure to go out and mint you a Bar Gang NFT. The body relaunch is coming soon, March 10th at the Wharf, Miami. Please click the link in the description to RSVP and fill out your information to get notified when the app is ready to be downloaded. So super excited about that. Looking forward to pretty much being back. Because it's been a long time since the app has actually been out and people been using it. We've been getting real life feedback, and I'm excited to hear what people think of the new version. So yeah, excited. I want to share a little article with you guys. So let's start with this. NFT, last time I talked about Snoop mentioning that he wants to make Death Row the first NFT label. So I wanted to go into a little bit more details about what an actual NFT record label, what is the meaning of it? How does an NFT label work with music? So this article will be in the description. Let me just go right here to this section. How does an NFT label work with music? What an NFT and music allows is for guaranteed ownership of a unique asset. So this could be the original recording of a song. Musicians in the NFT world are able to get a certificate of ownership for a unique piece of music that can be sold onto another outlet, but it's worth nothing. It's worth noting that the owner of the NFT has exclusive right to control how the work is used. In the music sphere, an NFT grants the owner the right to music, album, art, or videos created to go alongside music, as well as exclusive access to content. Goes on to say the impact of NFTs on the music industry. By selling music and related assets through the blockchain, the artist is able to create a direct relationship between themselves and the fan base without having to rely on the traditional methods, such as through a record label, or even a music streaming service. So you saw a little bit with Kanye. He created his stem player. I saw on Twitter some people had some negative feedback saying he's charging $20 for an album. I don't look at it like that. I look at it, he created a product that's a pretty cool product, and now he's actually going to be distributing his music there. I think an NFT label is along the same lines. It's going to be on the blockchain. You're going to be able to provide a proof of ownership. And I see a lot of artists going this route. It may take a little bit of time. I see artists going this route because it's going to give them direct access to their fan base, and it's going to cut out the music and the record labels. Now, that's big business. So expect them to fight back somehow, some way. But if artists are smart, they're going to start to fully embrace the NFT model to, like I said, get direct to their consumers and fan base. So the next thing I want to show you guys is this article. I thought this was pretty dope too. Reese Witherspoon, Hello Sunshine, World of Women's partner to adapt NFTs into movies and TV shows. I talked about the women in NFT concept on one of my earlier shows. And the crazy part, if you actually did see that show and follow some of my recommendations, a lot of those NFT projects took off. And I think this is one of the reasons World of Women has been making some amazing partnerships. And now to see something like this where they're going to turn the NFTs into movies. So it kind of makes sense why she's getting so behind a lot of these projects. I see more artists doing the same. And because of it, it can create the opportunity for these NFTs not just to be amazing art on the blockchain, it's also real world utilities. Now they're turning into movies and TV shows and different things like that. So um, let me read a little bit of it. Reese Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine has forged a storytelling partnership with World of Women, the NFT collective that is cracking open the male dominated world of cryptocurrency while celebrating inclusivity and equality. World of Women launched in July 2021 with some 10,000 artworks, with women creators quickly becoming one of the most popular and profitable purveyors of non-fungible tokens. As part of the partnership, Hello Sunshine will build out the World of Women character universe and franchise into entertainment properties. Dope, including feature films, scripted and unscripted TV series. The move is another sign of the growing popularity of NFTs and the potential they hold for traditional media companies on the prowl for intellectual property.
Yes!
Let's give it up. Let's give it up for that. That's dope. That is dope. That is dope. As you can see, NFTs is not a fad, people. It is something that um, now, if you, well, it's creating something that, like I said, it's not just art, it's something that transferring over into real life. Um, the fact that they're going to do that is amazing, it's fascinating, and obviously that's going to create more opportunities for other projects moving forward. Uh, what I was going to say is World of Women is one of the flagship NFT projects. If you listen to people like Gary Vee, he says that 98% of the projects are going to fail. So, although World of Women is getting this opportunity, is this going to be the going trend for most? Probably not, but you can see the opportunities. I've seen other projects sign partnership deals with Marvel and other major brands. So, it's just more to come. So, this is exciting, exciting, exciting to see. And then I want to share this one more article with you. The NFT market is booming. What to know? They say sales of non-fungible tokens, including 3D cards known as MeBits from Larva Labs, shown here, have boomed over the past year. The market for NFTs hit 44 billion in 2021, with the merge by Pack selling in December for a record 91.8 million. One hot collection, Clone X Takashi Murakami by Nike owned studio RTFKT, has a daily trading volume of more than 2 million, according to DAP Radar. I think that's it. Oh, Sotheby's is auctioning Punk It, a 104-piece NFT collection by Larva Labs on February 23rd. The lot is expected to sell for more than 10 million. Chain CEO Deepak Tap Liao. Well, I hope I said that right. Let's just say Deepak T. bought a rare NFT crypto punk 5822, one of just 9 alien punks in February for 23.7 million. So exactly are NFTs? They're digital tokens often purchased with the virtual currency Ether that record ownership of a unique asset. You buy NFTs on online marketplaces like OpenSea. The Coinbase NFT is coming out soon. Hopefully that makes OpenSea a little bit better, give them more competition. One collection for BOTYDay Yacht Club has a 3 million daily trading volume as of mid-February. Brands are buying NFTs too. Adidas bought this one named Indico Hertz from BOTYDay Yacht Club for about 158,000. Not all NFTs are luxury items. This image of a legendary motorcycle daredevil, Evel Knievel, currently available on OpenSea, could be yours for around $1,000. Come on. Celebrities from Grimes to Snoop Dogg are making and buying NFTs. This one from Martha Stewart of her farm in Bedford, New York, is available for $500. NFT investors need to be wary of fraud. One trading platform Cent recently halted trading due to counterfeits. OpenSea, valued at $13 billion, warned customers that of items created with its free minting tool, 80% were plagiarized works, fake collections, and spam. As you can see, NFTs are doing some amazing things. Once again, I think once you escape the hype and you really get to see the real value that NFTs are creating, I think you want to get involved. I don't necessarily suggest that you jump in and try to flip and do things like that. But I think if you understand where they're going, not just the art, not just the trading aspect of it, but the actual partnerships and bigger opportunities that's being created, I think that you may want to purchase some and hold on to them. And once again, this is my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor or expert. I'm just giving you my thoughts and sharing my opinions. So before I wrap up, I do want to share one more thing. It's an article I wrote back in 2019. And if you listen to that video that I played early, it talked about, uh, embracing that process, um, really falling in love with the idea of sometimes you just got to hold off, be patient, and build and grind. And as you do that, more opportunities will come later. But in order to do that, you got to be mentally tough, and that's not so easy to do. It's a that's a process, right? You got to read books, you got to meditate, you have to pray, you have to surround yourself with people that motivate and encourage you, and you have to do that daily. You got to be careful what you're intaking as far as when you're in the car, what you're listening to. Once again, the conversations that you're having, all of that is part of the process to become mentally stronger. So I wrote this article a couple years ago, and I just want to share some thoughts, some information about it. I said we all get to a point where our mental toughness is tested. It could be a dead end career, a health scare, or a bad relationship. We all want a good career, good health, and good relationship, but it isn't always that easy. It's challenging to stay strong, especially when you feel trapped or overwhelmed. In order to remain positive and overcome difficult situations, you have to have grit, moxie, and perseverance, which are what the mentally toughest people have. So I gave you 9 reasons or ways to be mentally stronger. You can see the link in the description to read the full article. But a couple of things I said was smile more, complain less, control what you can and forget the rest. Some of us try to control every single situation and we can't. Sometimes you got to do your best and just let go. Adopt mindfulness. Mindfulness. I talked a little bit about just meditating and really, really slowing things down. Uh, Anytime I'm feeling ill or having issues, I shut it down. I meditate, and you'll be amazed. It works. It works every single time. Embrace positivity, practice good time management, study and learn from your past. I think that's a big one. Learning from your past will help you understand how you evolve, learn what works and what didn't work in particular situations. If you ask the right questions, get answers about your past, it will help you to live to the fullest in the present. Learn to say no more often. Don't dwell on your past mistakes and exercise regularly. Do it early in the day. And so, yeah, that is my 9 ways to get mentally tougher. And once again, it's very important because if you want to achieve anything, as I've stated in so many of my shows, you're going to deal with setbacks. You're going to deal with obstacles. You're going to struggle. And one, the goal got to be big enough that you're trying to hit it no matter what. But as you're going through all of that, you got to be mentally tough. So hopefully you take some of those tips and you apply them. Well, anyway, I am going to get out of here. I think I did want to play one more thing. Let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play one more thing. What's the difference? Let me do this. I'm gonna play one more thing and then I'm gonna get out of here. This is one of my 1 minute with BBTs. As I have explained to you before, I love to share a little bit of motivation here and there. So check this out. What's the difference between working for money versus working an opportunity? Working for money may get us some of the things that we want right now. Working an opportunity may not pay us much now, if it pays at all, but it will give us the opportunity to earn so much more later, and not just money. I fell in love with the concept of delayed gratification many years ago. I learned the importance of being patient, being consistent, and always being thankful. I understand that I always have to have a plan. And although I don't know exactly how and when I will get it, if I'm persistent enough, I know that I will get it. Well, it's time to hit the gym because it's no days off. Are you able to resist the temptation for an immediate reward for something better later? If you're willing to hold up on a smaller but more immediate goal, there's likely a larger or more enduring goal right around the corner. Look, it's important to develop the discipline of waiting, because the longer it takes to get something, the more you'll appreciate it once you get it. Smile for a thumbnail. So yes, y'all definitely practice delayed gratification. Put in that work, take that time, grind, and it will all be fine at the end of the day. I appreciate you listening to me on this Saturday. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And I think that's it. I'm going to, go to the pool. I'm out.